Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Goldsmith Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with the Outer Worlds and our first playthrough of the game. Last time we finished off most stuff on the Groundbreaker. We still have our companion quest with Parvati to deal with, but we'll get to that at some point. And we got the nav key, so we have made it to Stellar Bay, and I'm a little bit unsure as to exactly what are we doing. I mean, we're hooking up with a broker, but at this point, I mean, is our main quest that we're supposed to save the people on the ship? Is that what we're actually doing? I don't know. We're doing stuff in space. We're space cowboys, and that's all I really care about. So yeah, we scoped around Stellar Bay, talking to the various people around here, picking up a whole bunch of quests, and that is sort of where we're gonna get us started today. We need to talk to that guy in here. Celia and Sanjar in here. Well, Sanjar preferably. Well, we don't actually have to talk to Sanjar, but Sanjar is most likely going to have some nice quests for us. We are going to go to the yacht club and talk to a bunch of people in there as well. Not just the broker, but others as well. But I decided to do the little murder mystery thing here. So we're going to talk to Elia over here and see what they have to do. And I've cleared out my space a little bit, and that means that I've actually changed out my old assault rifle for the light assault rifle Mark II from Spacer's Choice. Level 16, I have still the shotgun that I don't really use, but I have it, and I do have a new nice sniper rifle, the one that I've been talking about. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. So yeah, this is what I'm currently going for, but I would assume that we need to talk to these ones, so a sniper rifle isn't gonna be much of use over here. So hello guys, I'm gonna go up to the behind of you. Ooh, there's a weapon here that I can steal, but I'm not gonna steal it right now. Come on, people, come on, Sam, come on, Parvati, we're gonna be at the other side of them. I'm gonna be, you know, sure that I have a good look at him. So we have 2 thugs and 2 named people. Hello, Elijah.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
Oh, it's so
We're
secret.
already pissed by those crates to market.
Ooh, that's well, that's nice. So I know you murdered Isaac. Do I? I mean, I don't know that, but I also don't want to get going. Oh well, fine. Let's say that I do know that.
Listen. That purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
Well, he basically admitted it there. But I can actually intimidate him, which is very nice, so let's try it.
Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly?
Yeah, what am I saying? I don't know. I can continue intimidating. So yeah, I can try and solve this peacefully, and we're gonna.
Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it.
Okay. So how did we solve that? Are you the murderer? I don't know what happened there, but you left a whole bunch of stuff for me to pillage, so, I mean, that's something. Like this flamethrower. And these energy cells. Nice. Didn't I see some containers? I thought I saw some containers. Oh, here's one. There's some stuff over here. A little bit of ammo. I'm okay with that. Right, okay, well, let's return to... Oh, it's actually Sanjar that we are supposed to talk to about that. Okay, well, that's fine. Sure, let's go talk to him. We're gonna talk to him anyway. Hello, Monarch, Stellar Bay. Oh, nice.
Outside of this unit's operational parameters, service cannot be rendered as requested. Designated caretaker.
I like how he says designated caretaker. It's super loud.
The walls and the floor and my bed and the ceiling too, all right?
Affirmative.
I'm missing a bit of their interactions. Seems a bit fun, but whatever. Hello, Sanjar.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
Oh, I like your hair.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
Oh, you're weird.
Often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Have I already made that much of an impact? Or was it just that I landed here? And no, you have a meeting with me. Well, no. Let's be a little bit nice here.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
Oh, she's
Not
happy
so
about
generous
her
I
job.
can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
No. Yeah, looking for the information broker, apparently. The second option seems a bit weird. Let's just go for the information broker. That is, you know, actually why I'm here. And I would assume that the information broker isn't, you know, super... super secret person that he wouldn't know about her, I think.
Hiram?
Is it him?
Why, he's probably still out at
Okay,
Devil's Peak.
there we go.
Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me, at any rate. But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Absolutely not. Ooh, I can do a really nice one. If I eat one more weird science project past office food is Spratfucked colony, I'm going to stab someone. Let's not go there, but afraid not.
Oh, a shame. I'd been saving a bottle of iceberg-aged whiskey for an occasion like this.
Would you mind saying what the occasion is?
Hi, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
You're very much of the carnal inclination, aren't you? Moist of the loins and erotic problems. Interesting, okay. So, yeah, what is it that you're hoping to accomplish
For the so-called
specifically?
hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Indeed, and you don't really want to do that anymore. I would assume that that is the case, yes?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
That is a... I wouldn't say it's a coward's answer, really. I mean, what has that to do with being a coward or not? I don't really know. So what are you going to do about that?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Okay, this lady knows what's going on. But yeah, what's the plan?
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Okay. So, how do you do that?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Yep, that's not bad at all. So what is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
All right. Okay. Ooh, if I had one intelligence, ordnance. That's a cute one. Okay. So where do I find one?
In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. These days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Well, that's not a problem. So why are you saying it that way?
Saying what? Which way?
Okay. Arms. Arms instead of arms.
That's just what it's called. It's supposed to stand for something, but I forget what.
I see. I see. Okay. I'll see what I can do about that.
I know when to settle. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Or maybe I'll sell it to someone. Okay, but before we go, Isaac Rose is dead. I found the people who killed him.
But that's terrible. What happened?
Oh, Elijah's hooligan friends, I ran them out of town.
I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town. I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them. Eventually.
Sure you would.
Of course I would have. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Much obliged. Yeah, apparently I can ask about Grim.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
It sure was. Bang up
Well,
job.
that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
Nothing else. I think we're done here. So that's that. Okay, we did a little bit of stuff over there. So, that is Bolt. Faction quest even. Okay. What does that mean? Does that mean that I'm choosing sides here or something? Don't know. That is... Ooh, when did I get that? Because that's back on the Groundbreaker. Okay, well that's fine. It just means that we have another reason to go back, because I do have my companion quest. So we know that. Celia Walkvis should know about status of Grimm's poster. Oh, right. We can ask her about the poster. That was you. Hello, let's talk to you specifically.
And welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Well, apparently you are better at Saltuna than down on Terra 2. Okay, whatever. So what is, what were you talking about money trouble? Did I hear something? I guess I heard something.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again?
Projecting
Not
much
a
per body?
prior experience or something.
Exactly.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
That sounds like drugs. Yeah, do you normally do that?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Okay, so not drugs, but just food. Okay. You got that many bits to spend, then I've got some trash to sell you. I actually don't, because I sold everything to Sebastian. just before starting this video. Okay, so yeah, why are you buying from him?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
Aha.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
Bit of a squish.
Sort of the strong,
Nice one.
silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
So she's basically just buying a whole bunch of food and then doesn't eat it. Yeah, maybe I can talk to him for you.
I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Oh, what a nice boss she has. But yeah, what do you see in Sebastian?
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Oh, that's a nice real-world reference there. Okay. Yeah, you really want to be with someone you can't talk to?
You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny.
Okay. Well, that's all I need to know then.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
Well, I wanted to ask you about something. Apparently I can't. Let's talk to you
Did
again.
you talk to Sebastian?
No, not yet. Okay, do
What
we
did
have
he
to
say?
talk to Sebastian first then? No, here we go. Grim asked me to check with you about his Tossball poster.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Alright, well, that's fine. And we have a level up. A cool level up as well, with perks. Now, I was looking a little bit at my stats, and I remembered that I did want to get Persuade up, and we did have a speed check that was actually too high for us. So why don't I move this up to 60 so we can unlock the Adept and also get up to 70, which was actually the level that we failed to achieve. So we provided we were actually up there, so that's good. So that was 5 points. Now, as for the rest, did I want to go more tech? I might want to go more tech. Breakdown stuff and third mixing slot. Or do I think I still want to go long guns, just to get this up even further. Let's just do that. Let's focus on at least one skill, you know. Now, as for perks, what else did we have in here? We had movement penalty accuracy. That's not interesting. Time dilation restored on kill. Science weapon damage. Not something I'm currently using, I think. Movement speed during time dilation, I rather stand still. Interaction of highlight range, not really cool. Vendor buying price. That's for me selling, right? Yeah, okay, so I can sell for more, sure. Chance to reset a companion ability, don't really care about those just now. I maybe should, but since I'm playing on normal, I think that companions aren't really my biggest issue. Restore health, that's not bad. Consumable weight, okay. More carry capacity. I could go for this one. Just extra dialogue skill. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, I think. I don't necessarily feel that I need to be carrying more, to be honest. Durability loss, it's not necessary. I really haven't had problems with the durability. It's not like gear breakdown so fast that you aren't able to repair it, you know, whenever you get back to wherever it is that you're getting back to. I'm actually gonna go for that one. Just more dialogue skill. Get me that. When are you getting your next perks? I don't know. Oh, I have no idea. Never mind that. Alright, we've done that. So let's just keep going with this quest. Isn't she... She's rather close by. Well, you know, it's a small town, everything is close by. So that's okay. Could probably go in here through. I just like this guy. You're sitting at his empty desk with his sort of miner's helmet on. It's just kind of hilarious. That's not where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go here. Talk to her again. So what will she say about Grim then?
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess in Edgewater was in better shape than this.
Hey, you want to try running a cannery with obsolete machinery? You be my guest.
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing right, and...
Oh. I see what you're saying. Huh. I'll have to try that. Anyway.
Try what?
What do you folks need?
I don't know what you're talking about. Grim's poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grim his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell.
Aw, poor Grim. Yeah, that's fine. Who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way.
Oh, that
nice
was her.
Professional lady.
Okay, sure.
She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
Yeah, she's really into that tossball stuff. So it's about money indeed.
Damn right it is.
Well, that figures. So, do you still have it?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
Okay, so it's not over just yet for Grim. Well, she's not giving it away. And, well, has he paid for it? That's a good question.
No. I paid Sublight for it. so it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
True, true. So he hasn't paid for it, so that's fine. We can work something out, I guess.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
So much are we talking about? 792. Maybe not take a decision just now.
Fine by me.
I'm gonna go talk to Grimm. I'm gonna talk to Grimm and see what he says about that. Because he would presumably have something to say. That is Nell, so we are going in this direction. He was at the landing pad. Let's indeed see what he has to say about that. Grimm, my main man.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
It has.
That don't seem fair. I was the one who asked for it in the first place.
I'll go buy it.
Think maybe you could talk to Velma, see if she won't change her mind?
Well, she's decided, but you can pay her. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Okay, so that didn't really lead to anything. But I had a whole bunch of options that I could sort of deal with Velma here. Let's see what else I can do. Doesn't feel super right to intimidate her about it, though.
Friendlier welcome.
Yeah, that's fine. About Grimm's poster.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
So, I can intimidate, persuade, or bribe. So, I can say, take 792 bits for the time Grimm's wasted. He'll still pay for the poster, so I can sort of pay the difference between what Nell has proposed and what Grimm has proposed, I would assume. Or I can persuade her to work with me. Let's try that one. It's a pretty low persuade, so I don't know. I mean, I could go intimidate, but I don't feel like intimidating her. She seems nice. Let's try and persuade.
And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster. That about cover it?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Fine by me. So
we got a little bit of leeway there, so we can leave that quest for now. That's outside. Brax has shown it to work. Yeah, let's do that. And we're on to this quest now. Let's ignore the main quest for now. And the problem is, I thought I sort of did everything over there, but apparently I missed something, I guess. Because Braxton was not the person that I sort of stumbled upon. That was a woman, first of all. And maybe this is a woman. I don't know. But let's... is that Braxton? No, that's Laura. Okay. So, oh, right. So now we can talk to Laura. We couldn't talk to her before, but now we can.
You again! You've really got to stop doing that!
Well, I have a reason to be here now. I'm looking for Braxton.
Braxton? I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Then why are you in his room? No one's in trouble, just looking to have a friendly chat with him.
Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand.
Right.
So maybe look for him there?
Yep, sure. All I needed. Right, okay, so we're starting to rack up the quests in this part of the world. Yeah, we're gonna have to get out at some point, but we're still doing this. So that is, yeah. Let's talk to Caleb. Get Caleb to go back to work, because that is who was that? That was also Velma, right? If I am not incorrect. So Yacht Club. This is where we're actually supposed to go. So let's actually, you know, go there. So, Yacht Club. He's apparently upstairs as well, is he? Let's do that. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. That is a-okay. So you're in sort of... Ooh, this is a nice little balcony here. With a free mag pick if you wanted to steal something. Hello, Caleb. Oh, that's you.
You from off-world?
Or is that you who were smoking outside? Maybe you weren't. But yeah, I'm Captain Hawthorne. Let's keep up the charade here.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. consider it an
Glacier water. Well, that's
Why
nice.
don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
Don't really have time for that.
Leveling enough for you both already.
I like that she leaned in to say that. That's cute. So, what are we celebrating
Me
exactly?
and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
Ah, I see. So what could be so bad about your work that you have to go
It
off?
ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor Velma goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
I mean, that doesn't sound too unreasonable. I mean, I don't know about their contract, if there even is a contract, so I couldn't really say if they are being paid fairly right now. But yeah, I mean, that's what being in a union, for example, that's exactly what it's about. So, about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
She wants you back, so what can we do about that? I cannot lie. I'm not really the lying character here. So, any suggestion on how to put pressure on her?
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true.
What rumors?
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits. So far it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
Sure thing. Okay, so that means that we presume... Ooh, hello. What do you have? A whole bunch of stuff. Oh.
You trying to get us all in trouble?
God damn it. Can I get out of it? Can I get out of this?
What do you think you're doing?
Well, I was trying to steal things, but then my partners opened the door. I'll just bribe you.
I'll look the other way. This time.
God damn it, Parvati. Or Sam, or whoever it was that did that. Gosh darn it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay, so let's go scope out the warehouse. Let's see if we can find anything in there that is incriminating. How did you get here? Man. Okay, so what we're ideally looking for is a terminal, I would assume. So what do we have? We have it upstairs here. Yeah, this seems good. This is... Don't open this door now. Come on! Well, get in here. Come on, get in. There we go. And let me just close up. Steal everything. I have a lot of map picks, we can just use it. Whole bunch of stuff. I don't think that anything of that was related to the quest, that was just stuff. Right, a little bit of a terminal here. Personal files, which we can mash random keys. No, we can bypass it with a bit of tech. Okay, Braxton hex files are filled with Saltuna breeding shards, various pharmacological formulae, and musings on why Saltuna seem to prefer Borston bees over plain Borstwurst. Okay, Velma's personal files are a morass of supply contracts, order forms, spreadsheets, and financial records. Careful study of her financials reveals that for the past several years, she has been slowly siphoning money from her operating budget into a personal account. The theft is cleverly hidden. Individual instances could be excused as rounding errors or mistakes in simple arithmetic. The sheer volume of occurrences, however, indicates deliberate intent. There we go. Okay, return to boot. Some messages as well. to Braxton. The fission tank 23A are looking a little lumpy. If you're not going to make it in, that's fine, but you have to let me know so I can stay on top of the doses. To Nandi, Sanyar that is, we need to talk about the Saltuna situation. I've let 4 batches rot in the warehouse over the last 2 months because we're not finding buyers. Another situation with the board puts us in a tough spot where we need to start thinking about how we're going to keep Stellar Bay afloat if we can't keep sales up. And to Brax again, seriously, where are you? You missed 3 shifts. This is getting ridiculous even for you. Well, that's fine. So we have everything that we need, as well as the vermin. Ooh, that seems like a specific gun, doesn't it? Nope. Boring gun. Okay, come. Right, let's GTFO. Ow. Ow. Let's get out of here and get back to Caleb and see what he has to say about this then, because we apparently have yeah, that was Bennett. You looked very alike. Let's see what Caleb says about this, because it's no longer just rumors, is it?
Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell and revel with us?
No time to revel, we need to talk about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
So, Velma's threatening to replace you with sublight contractors, apparently.
Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
Okay, so what about the stuff that I found?
Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or 2 at least.
Okay. So, exactly what are we doing right now? Who's Caleb? Caleb is Velma's biscuit. If you can find proof, you can use it leverage. Your tree financial data from Velma's terminal showing that she's been siphoning money into her personal account. So, why can't I talk to him about that? Well, okay, let's stash. Why do I have that? Oh, maybe they mean that I actually need to actually go to her stash. I see. Is this a quest for me to just jump up everywhere? Is there a simple way to get up there? Perhaps? Where am I? Well, I can get up from here, I would presume. Perhaps. This is not a game where you can just grab onto ledges, but there is sort of... Careful. Up. Careful. Not like that. I don't know if... is this where I'm supposed to be? I mean, can I jump up here? Is this easier? I mean, it looks easier if I would just, you know, grab onto something, but I'm not. So let's do it here again. Get up here. If I can get to there, maybe that's fine. Oh, come on. Not there, I would assume. So how is there a different path to get up there? Can I get to it from like the other side of the building? I would assume that it's not from the inside of this building. Here's a resident. You people are just loitering about, aren't you? I don't think that we're supposed to go on these either. There's really no clear-cut way up here either, is there? Maybe I don't even have to do what I'm doing. Ooh, hello. Is this a place where I can be? I mean, it is a place I can be, but can I do anything with this? Well, it doesn't really seem as if this is actually gonna get me anywhere. I can't even get on that. Okay, so nope, that was just that was my secret alley. But okay, how I mean, it feels as if it's over here. Or do I even have to do that? Can I just... No, I cannot just get to it from here. Huh. How is the game expecting me to get up then? Because this feels not exactly what we're supposed to do. Well, this is interesting. Well, I am... Ooh, can I actually... Ooh, here we go. Never mind. Never mind. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. The less annoying approach. Okay, that was way easier. Okay, we need to pick this. It doesn't seem like it's stealing right now. Oop. I saw some red on the map. Yeah, okay, so some people are annoyed at this. Okay, so some people are annoyed that I do this. Okay, there we go. Herrick stash. Caleb Herrick savings. Oh! Oh, no, no, no. Oh, oops, oops. No, 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 I'm not stealing his stuff. Gosh damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. Jesus. Okay, didn't think that was his stuff. Okay, well, we need to get back to Velma, and I guess that we are confronting her on behalf of Caleb, then. I guess that is what the game wants me to do. Let's talk to her about skimming on top, so to speak. Hello, Velma, again.
I'd give you a friend.
Yeah. Let's talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
I think that you do. Let's see here. So I can't say anything to her about that, I guess. Why can't you just give him his pay increase?
I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone.
Well, you kinda do. And he says that we need to raise... they need a raise to keep up with the prices.
Tell him to complain to Catherine in Fallbrook, not me. Sublight's demanding more money for the same contracts, which means we're all in the same boat. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire Sublight contractors at this rate.
See, I hadn't asked her about that before. So apparently I knew about that without actually talking to her about it. And I can do a persuade check of 100. I don't think I can get up to 100, though. Even with high persuade already. Okay. But yeah, I saw her accounts. You've been skimming money for years. You can afford to pay more.
Yeah, and did you miss the part where I'm working doubles to cover for everyone who decides not to show? I'm the one who keeps this place running. That money's mine, one way or another.
I mean, that's fine, but yeah. What do you think? Exactly, that sounds remarkably like Caleb's argument.
Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately. Something else on your mind?
No, we're actually very, very good here. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Right, back to Caleb. Talk to him, get a bit of XP and hopefully something else. And I assure you, I have not touched your stash, you know, apart from actually, you know, opening it up. Don't worry about that. It was always unlocked.
Why don't you grab a chair?
Yeah.
Sure thing.
So, we have talked to Velma. She's agreed to give you your raise. And now we can actually say that she was embezzling. Well, now that she has been coming, or rather going along with her increase, maybe we don't actually tell him that, because then he might actually quit, and we don't want to do that. Even if Velma seems to be maybe not the most stand-up person, I still think I want to be on her side here, so you got your pay raise.
How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true. Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with a bit card of her own accord. Here.
There we go.
This is compensation. It ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
That is a-okay. There we go. Bit of cartridges there as well. So, hello, Nyoka. Yeah, I did think... Am I... You're not the information broker. Because that was Hiram. Right? I don't know. Is there anyone else here that we can talk to? Nope. So, Nyoka. Hello, we are supposed to talk to you.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's sliding. All over the place. Trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Well, this seems like a fun story.
But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Well, I'm Space Cadet number 2 and you are drunk. Who are you?
Name's Nyoka. I'm the best big game hunter on the planet.
You're also the loudest big game hunter on the planet. And the drunkest.
Shut the fuck. Fair point. I deserve it though. On account of being the best.
That's one way to put it.
Firearms and liquors in different lockers. Said it wasn't safe to mix them.
Out here, if you ain't a little buzzed, you're liable to notice the stench of life. The grit in the air. The dust in every drink and the blood on every boot.
Nice way to put it. So apparently I can't say that I'm Hawthorne to her, because presumably Phineas has maybe let her know that I'm coming, I guess. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Nope, not on my watch. We're not drinking. I'll stay in chat, but you look like you've had enough.
Another in a long line of damn fools trying to cut me off. I'll buy my own poison then.
You do that.
What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
Well, we need information about how to find information broker. Let's be honest and upfront here.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business.
You're doing this very well.
Out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Well, we don't really need the information. We can do it on our own. How much time do you need?
More than you have, I suspect. I plan to sit here and drink until I find myself awoken sober.
And doesn't sound like that's gonna happen, so what do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm gonna offer them one, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Oh, well. So yeah, with a bit of medical, I can say that it might be caffeinoid.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Yeah.
You won't find a better deal in Halcyon than our special one-time offer for a refurbished sanitation unit. Remember, if it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
Good job, Sam.
That thing talks?
Where have you been the last, 100 years? I think a lot of robots talk in this universe, but okay. So it helps me stay clean. I'll get those meds for you. So I would assume that we can do it from here, perhaps. Caffeine, Stoogie, Pipe Bash, Cosmic Smoke. Nope. Okay, so not from there. Some stuff here. Nyoka Bar Talk Bingo Sheet. Okay, several phrases being marked off right between the eyes. There were 3, no 4 of them. That raptor was this big. Took it down with one shot and buy me a drink. Well, we got buy me a drink already. Okay, so you want me to talk to the dispensary over here. So that would be... come on! Get out of the way. They are actually going back. That's cool. So do I have to talk to the woman, or is it just a machine? I would assume that is actually the woman that I need to talk to. Hello, Abigail.
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you?
I would like some caffeine, please. Do I really need to say that? I've been asked to pick up. I don't have medical 35. Can I just go with the same that I went to before? I don't know if this actually... Nope, that doesn't open up everything. Okay, well, we'll have to go for this
your
then.
little heart, you must mean caffeinoid. If it's pep you need, one pill does the deed. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
Parvati. I can't actually lie. I can't say it's private. Let's just try and lie.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents.
That's too sad.
Have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Supply room upstairs, you say? Oh, that's just awful.
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Because I sort of feel as if I say Nyoka, she's gonna say, you know, oh, not her. I can...
Aren't you a saucy
Indeed.
thing?
Pride from my
I
cheeks,
may not be
Monia.
a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Ooh. Everyone here is very sexual, aren't they? This got weird fast. Yeah, why don't you show me a thing or two? Come on, let's do this.
My rheumatism
Flirt it up.
is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine.
Oh,
But
that's
I
just a
don't
coward's
know
way
where
out.
handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
Okay, well, let's try it then.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
Oh, you do. So much. Okay, so when can she get the next
I'm
dose?
afraid it'll be the better part of a month. Our dear Nyoka tends to exhaust her supply rather quickly. Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than to help you, but there's not much I can do. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
I bet I can. I can do intimidation, but I don't really want to intimidate people. That's not really why I'm here. So let's try and persuade at least.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Ooh. An extra key, you say? Forgetful fellow, eh?
Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll.
Yeah, we've
eventually.
actually already read about that. So, where would I find Dr. Williams
Town
then?
graveyard, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
A man of science. Yeah, where's the graveyard?
The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
Ooh.
Do be careful.
Okay.
I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
So we can actually search his body, apparently. Okay.
Chin up, dearie.
So is... have we excluded the fact that there might be something over here that we can pilfer? Well, there's a mag pick that I didn't take before. Some armor bars as well, but yeah, this is just a regular room. And I don't see... oh, right here. So I can actually unlock this without even using mag picks, can I? So, question is, do I want to do that, or do I want to do the optional one? I don't know if you get more... do you get more experience if you do optionals? Well, I don't really want to get out of the city right now. You know what, let's just open it. Crack it open. There we go. Get me the caffeine. Let's just get everything. Heavy ammo. Didn't this actually... There we go. There's the caffeinoid. Thank you. Let's get out this way. So she's none the wiser. Right. Yeah, I don't really see that I need the... Well, actually, no, it's probably not close. Where are the southern ruins? It's actually not that far. But, no. I'm gonna ignore the optional here. That was a little bit too easy to open up, to be honest. Well, I guess that, you know, I mean, I have gone to a little bit of trouble with lockpicking, I guess. I mean, I'm not that high up. Nyoko, I have your caffeinoids.
Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business?
All business. Just business. Got your medic pills? These are apparently dangerous.
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol.
21,000 XP for that. That's nice.
Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
And 30,000. Okay. A lot of XP. Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
You tell me.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak.
Okay.
We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Okay, so we actually do need to have her. Yeah, Sam can leave.
Customer profile created. Greetings, user Nyoka.
Hey, and also level up. So now we have Nyoka. We need to set her up. And oh, this is actually a perk level. Nice. So, what can we give her? Because with those two, we actually open up this. That was tactical time dilation meter. That is an ability, I guess. We'll probably force her ability recharge some of your tactical time dilation meter. Okay. Not bad. This companion solves weapons, companion ability damage, chance to reset ability cooldown. So, what is her ability? I don't know what her ability is, to be honest. Do we know her overload? Yeah, that's if she is in melee, I think. Slams down her hammer. You don't even have a hammer, I think. Melee damage, no. I've done threat down on you, so you don't really need more health. So let's just do, yeah, let's just do ranged damage on you. Now, Nyoka, you're a heavy, I guess. What are you good at? Melee damage. Yeah, you're all about the melee damage, so you should be you should be melee, and obviously be close. Yeah, you can be. Yeah, you can be aggressive, that's fine. So, perks, you need more health. Like so. You need melee damage. And what else do you have? Companion ability damage. That is ability again. What do you have? Barrage. So that is ranged for some reason. Okay, damage to creatures, radius of footstep sounds, and extra lie. Ranged armor rating. Yeah, let's just get her tanked up. That's good. Now as for me, skills. I could actually see myself getting potentially lockpick up a little bit more. I have been able to unlock a lot of stuff, but I don't want to be falling behind on that. So let's do this. Let's get long guns up to 80. So now I have deadly focus. No weapons away for 5 seconds after kill. I mean, it's fine. So that means that I have 6 points left. So let's go at least 3 here. Yeah, let's go 3 and 3. Like so. There we go. Nice.
Oh, no,
So it's a company of 3 women. Nice. Right, so that's that. That is now outside of the city. Speak with the information broker at Devil's Peak. So we basically just have to get there. That is a house south of Stellar Bay for Braxton. Braxton was making a delivery to a house south of Stellar Bay. Perhaps you can find him or an indication. Yeah, that was Braxton. And then we had the guy, the little son. And then we have the... oh, I actually did get the Tossbomb poster. Did I? Well, apparently I did. And they're talking and I'm not listening at all.
What you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to...
Where's the...
once.
Oh, right here. Right. Hey, Grim. Hello.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Yep, I have it.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Tossball blocker, you say? Well, if we ever need that, I guess we can use it. So what is that? That is a Pro Tossball blocker. Interesting. Right. So that's that done. That is also a building north of Stellar Bay. North, you say? There's not much north of Stellar Bay, to be honest. But okay, fine. So that's that. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. We have tasks. Okay. Yeah, that was a groundbreaker. And that is Sebastian, etc., etc. Well, okay, fine. Let's talk to Sebastian, see what we can do with him. He is here. Hello, Sebastian.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
I most certainly am not.
You ever get your hands on those pheromone sacks? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacks. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands.
That's a little fun exchange there.
Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
Oh no, that's fine. We're gonna talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Well, she's super interested. Would you be interested in going on a date with her?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Not at all.
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her.
You smited her.
Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Okay, you're really focused on the discount. There's no discount here. Okay, she doesn't want a discount, she's attracted to you. Yeah.
Nuh-uh. A lot of people think I'm not too bright, but you're not fooling me. I know she can't get these goods anywhere else.
You really need to stop thinking about that. Okay. She just wants an excuse to talk to you.
Come on, that's crazy. No one would do that.
Trust me, she does. Okay, well, yeah. Just persuade him a bit here. Don't take my word for it. Just spend some time with her.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yay.
Once your shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well. But we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Well, we'll see. Let's give the news to Celia, shall we, and see what she says about that.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
Oh, he likes you as well.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
I would say somewhere in between. Yeah, he likes you, just don't ask for any discounts. I think that that's a good way of saying it. Yeah, let's see you say
Not
that.
to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back to work look. Anyhow, thank you.
You are welcome. Right, I think that that about sums it up for Stellar Bay for now, at least.
We always got 8 hours.
Now they're gonna talk a little bit. Yeah, I think that that's about it for Stellar Bay, at least for now. I think it's time to make our way outside of the city walls and see a little bit about what's actually going on out here. So we are going up to Devil's Peak, that is about here, and then we have a couple of other stuff that we can do. Like we can do this one, which is very close. No, not the Codex. Family Matter, that is down here. The Bolt, that is very, very close. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Well, we'll leave. I think we're gonna start with this and just leave and see what that actually takes us, I guess. By the way, it says active quest and inactive quest. Can I set quests to be inactive? How do I do that then? How do you get a quest to be inactive? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. No, never mind about that. Yeah, we'll start with that and you see, because this seems as if it's actually not in this region. There was actually another landing site on Monarch. A very dangerous landing site, apparently. And it might be that that is where we're supposed to go. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna get out of Stellar Bay. We're gonna have a little bit of a look around on Monarch in the next episode. For now, though, this has been Ghostmat Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.